Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett challenged world leaders to not give in to what he calls Iran's nuclear blackmail.
Iran will be arriving at negotiations in Vienna with a clear goal: to end sanctions in exchange for almost nothing. Iran won't just keep its nuclear program. From today, they'll be getting paid for it. There are those who think they deserve to have their sanctions removed and hundreds of billions of dollars poured right into their rotten regime. They're wrong.
Iranian negotiators came to Vienna with a demand for America.
If the United States comes with the removal of the sanctions, it can certainly receive the ticket for returning to the nuclear deal's negotiations room. Otherwise, it will continue to remain outside of the negotiation table.
The White House says the goal is a return to the 2015 agreement.
Our objective has not changed. It remains a mutual return to full compliance with the JCPOA. This is the best available option to restrict Iran's nuclear program and provide a platform to address Iran's destabilizing conduct.
The question for some is whether Iran will try to exploit the U.S., weakened in many eyes by the disastrous Afghanistan pullout. A number of Republican congressmen and women sent a letter to President Biden and warned re-entering the JCPOA would give Iran's regime access to approximately $90 billion in assets held abroad. That could fund terror groups across the Middle East, including Hezbollah in Lebanon, Hamas in Gaza, and the Houthis in Yemen. In 2018, the Trump administration got out of the agreement and imposed severe economic sanctions, crippling Iran's economy. Former Israeli ambassador to the UN, Danny Danon, tells CBN News lifting those sanctions will bolster Iran's influence in the region.
It will bring instability and chaos into our region. Already, with sanctions, they provided billions of dollars. So just imagine what they would do when they will have so much money in the next few weeks if the sanctions will be lifted. And in the long run, it means that they will continue to invest in their military ambitions to have nuclear capabilities.
Circumstances surrounding these Vienna talks differ from those in 2015. Iran now has a more hardline president, Ibrahim Raisi, nicknamed the Butcher of Baghdad. The country's nuclear program has expanded, enriching uranium to an almost weapons-grade level and is closer to a nuclear breakout stage. Since 2015, Israel has stepped up its covert and cyber attacks on Iran's nuclear program. And military leaders here have been clear. A direct strike to eliminate Iran's nuclear program remains on the table. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.